again, everybody, and welcome back to Fujit's Blitz. And today we're just going to look at the 121B, the Chinese Tier 10 medium tank, which is a premium tank. Now, I like this tank. There it is there. It looks pretty funky. Now, the thing about this tank, however, it's pretty middle of the road, funnily enough. It's an average tank. Okay, it's got the best damage, the second best damage of all the tier 10 mediums, but everything else is pretty sort of meh. The HP is 1800, its view range isn't massive, it's only 300 meters. Its DPM is average, 3325 on its standard AP, which is APCR by the way. On its premium ammo it goes down to 2850 and HE shoots up to 3800, but that's not that great. It's got medium penetration, 245. It's got great damage, 350 on its standard, 300 on its Pramo, and 400 on the HE. Reload time, pretty average, just over 6 seconds. Gives you a rate of fire of just under 10 a minute. Aim time, pretty good, second best, 1.3 seconds. Depression, 6 degrees, pretty average. Elevation, it's the best, 20 degrees. Speed, pretty average, 56 kilometers an hour going forwards and 20 going backwards. So, what is it about this tank? Well, it does have quite some funky armor. I mean, this is it here. It's pairing off against an IS-7. As you can see, it's a typical light medium, realistically. The turret is rock solid if you haul down in it, and you can only haul down in it realistically. The lower haul, not that great. It's gun depression 6 degrees, so you're not really going to be able to stick it over hills. Everything else pretty pennable. It's a sort of mixture between Object 140 and a T62A, realistically. But it does dish out a shed load of damage, guys. I mean, it really, really does. I mean, the only tank that's better at dishing out damage is the tech tree version, which is the WZ-121. Anyway, what's it like to play? Well, this is a good friend of mine, Kill Warrior Destroyer of the clan ALBAC, rolling out in his 121B here on Canyon. He's gone up to where the B cap is, which is ideal spot if you've got a tank with gun depression. This doesn't have gun depression, but it does have a rock solid turret. And in this position here, you can get shots across. The only thing is, you can only get shots across to there. You can't get shots across to the other side because there's no gun depression. I mean, 6 degrees is just pants. Its penetration's not the best, I fully admit. But when it does pen, wow, I mean, it dishes out some nice alpha. And as I said, aside from its tech tree counterpart, the WZ-121, this has got the best damage at tier 10 for all the mediums. I mean, you can only compare it to mediums. You can't compare it to the heavies or even the Eviums, or definitely not the TDs, because we know some dirt monsters out there. It's not the quickest. I have to sort of forewarn you there. Of all the, when you stick it into tank compare, this tank is pretty middle of the road. It's nothing to write home about. However, it puts a smile on my face. I mean, I think this is a great tank to drive. I mean, as you can see there, Kill Warrior Destroyer's already done 3,000 odd damage. We're only 2 minutes into the game. He's taken a kill and he's already bounced 340. Now he's taking the base. He's rolled over the top because, like I said, he's got no gun depression. But look at that. That's an IS bouncing his turret, an IS-7, and that's a good tank, guys, and that's got pretty good pen. But the turret on this thing is amazing. I mean, you will bounce. And as I say, okay, its pen's not the best, but when it does pen, boy, it puts out some hurt for a medium at this tier. I do actually like this tank. In fact, I would go as far to say I love this tank. This is one of my favorite mediums at tier 10. It's a pure joy to drive, but it's tricky. It's not the easiest tank to get on with. It's got a great reload time, as I say, but it's not the best. It's not the fastest. It's middle of the road. Well, look at that. I mean, he's just cleared up 4 kills, 4,000 odd damage. I mean, what more can you want? That's a well-deserved mastery. And look at the credits. It's a good credit earner for tier 10. Now, this is some noob rolling out in it on mines. I have no idea who this complete and utter muppet is. And, you know, you just roll past, take a shot, boom, straight into the front of that tank. And, you know, the thing about this tank, for me, I think it's guaranteed to put a smile on your face. Don't get me wrong, when it goes wrong, boy, does it go wrong. I mean, you can be in a world of pain. And that gun depression is not the best. And you know, look at this. I mean, this guy just has no clue whatsoever. Yeah, bouncing into rocks. Oh, he's just a complete and utter muppet. He really, really is. Now he's spotted. Oh, man, it's just painful to watch. People like this should not be in the game. Big roll into the IS-4 there. And the IS-4 is a tricky tank to pen, guys, front on. But not having a problem, look. It doesn't have a problem. Okay, as I said, it's not the best pen. When it does pen, however, don't forget, your standard ammo is APCR because your Pramo is heat. And when it does go through, it dishes out some nice damage. You know, those big 400 rolls in a tier X medium is nice. Now the IS-4's gone. And we've already racked up, what, 1,700, 2,000 now, in the space of 2 minutes as well. I mean, you can take a lot of pain from the opposition in this thing. And, you know, you could say I'm camping, but I'm not, because I'm getting shots across. They've already, look at this, E100, okay, I'm going to bounce him because he's an E100 and he's, you know, my pen values aren't great. But I'm just waiting for the IS to stick his nose out. Yeah, I know he wants to, and I know he's going to eventually. And I mean, why I shot that, I was just opportunistic, and it was stupid, and the IS has been taken out by somebody else, not me. I still can't get the E100. I'm still stuck on 2,400 damage. They've lost 2 tanks, we've lost 1. I've got to reevaluate my position here because, you know, I mean, this guy's just stupid, isn't he? Whoever's playing this tank just needs to get a grip. So I reevaluate and I think, oh, can't really do anything here. I'm just noobing out completely. Oh, there's a Death Star. Let's see what we can do with the little Death Star and a 121. Look at this. Boom. Gone. You can't see me. And this is the thing. I mean, it's a good position to be in here because I've got no gun depression. I can still get shots across because I'm elevated. And I'm still showing just my turret. Now I want the Death Star to move. Now I'm still in 2,700 odd blooming damage. I've not done anything at all. The Death Star's not going to move. He's just going to hang around there. So I need to now push him. I've lost a few hit points. Nothing to write home about. Oh, there's the Death Star. Hello, stick a 300 into you. Now we're up to 3,800 damage or whatever it is. Stick another roll into you. Another 300. Now we're up to 3,300 damage. Get close to the Death Star. Come on, you can pen me. No, you can't. Now we're at 3,700. I'm going to take him out, hopefully. Oh, he hurts me massively, but now I've got 4,000 damage. And I've taken out another tank, and I finally get the E100 for 4,200. 2 tanks down. And, you know, I get a mastery and a load of credits. Now, this is another good friend of mine. Bellatrix Potens of the clan BPS, call her Bella, rolling out in her 121B. Now, Bella always says to me that she doesn't do anything in the game, she's not a good player, and blah, blah, blah. Well, I think this will finally put that argument to bed. She's here on Winter Malanovka, putting the tank in a good position, using that turret armor. Look at that bounce. Wow, yeah, that's a big bounce, 300 from the T62. Look at this. I mean, she's having no problems penning those tanks over there because they're all side onto her, and you know, she's only using the standard APCR as well. This is not Pramo. She's not spamming Pramo. Oh, E75 behind her. Stick a roll into him and then get out of dodge, which is what she's doing. She's relocating. She's going to make sure that she stays in a nice position where she's just showing that turret. She wants shots into that Leo 1, can't get them. LOE75, you're still hanging around over there. They've already lost the tank, the other side are doing okay here. But she's already dished out over 2,000 damage. And again, the game is pretty young. It's in its infancy. And this is the thing why I think this tank can put a smile on your face, because that reload is nice, and it dishes out a shed load of damage in a really nice amount of time. 2,700 now. Another bounce, so she's now bounced, over 500. She's finally taken a kill. The STB-1's gone. She's now dished out 3,000 damage. Now she's going for the AMX. Another roll into the AMX. I mean, she's racking up these damage points. AMX is going to go. He's gone. Now she's up to 3,000, just shy of 4,000. There's the Leo 1. He's trying to come in. No, he's running away. He's going to show something. She's going to pen him for a big 400-odd roll. Now she's definitely just shy of 4,000. Oh, no. Now she's exceeded the 4,000. Bounce shy of 1,000. She's taken 2 kills already. There's kill number 3. 4,400. Now the T62A. Oh, that was unlucky. That was a bounce, but not to worry. She's now going to push. Oh, okay, he's going to pen her, but that's, again, not a problem. Look at her hit points. She's got very healthy hit points. Now she's gone into a position whereby he's going to pen. No, he's not, because he's going to bounce, because it's just the turret showing. The T62A is now in trouble. And the Mark 6 comes up and clears up. Now she's up to over 5,000 damage. Still bounced just shy of 1,000. Taken 3 kills. And she's tearing up the battlefield. Look at this. Hello. Oh, that's a bounce. But she's got 2 American tanks here. Oh, lovely. 2% heavy. What are you doing, dude? Oh, you're going to bounce me, but I'm not going to bounce you. Now I'm up to 6,000. Sorry, 5,300. Oh, kill number 4. Just shy of 6,000. Sorry, yeah, just shy of 6,000 damage now. Hello, T95. She's going to try and get behind the T95. She'd love to use HE on that rear deck. As you can see, another nice roll in. Gets behind the T95. He's going nowhere. She's just going to follow him round, and there you go. 6,000 damage, 5 kills. That is a fantastic game from a good friend Bella. Just over 6,000. Wow, deserved mastery. Shed load of aces. And look at it. She's torn up the battlefield. She's got shots into every single tank on the enemy team. I mean, that's just fantastic work. It really is. Next up and last up, a really good friend of mine, Foxinus Potens, same clan as Bellatrix. Also known as Foxy, rolling out here on Fort Despair very recently in his 121B. Guys, I know this is a premium tank. I know it's no longer in the stores, but seriously, when this comes round again, it really is worth looking at it, assuming the price is good. Because for a tier 10 premium, guys, I mean, this is a fantastic tank. The other thing you have to remember is you can grind the tech tree version, which is the WZ121. And again, it's a better tank. The WZ121 in the tech tree is a slightly better tank, funnily enough. It doesn't earn as much credit, I get that, but it's fantastic. It's got the best damage output at the tier. So Fox is here, and he's actually this time rolling out in a tune with Bellatrix, who we've just seen, and she's in the Mark 6. And Fox is going to do what basically Bella just did. He's going to just tear up this battlefield. This is why I love this tank, because you can do this. It's a mix between the Object 140 and the T62A. The difference being, it does more damage than both of them. And that's, if you like that type of tank, the T62A and the Object 140, then you're going to love this tank. And you're going to love the tech tree version of the 121, which, I'll be honest with you, I haven't grinded it yet. I have played it when Wargaming kindly gave me access to their open test server. They also kindly gave me a shed load of gold and stuff, which I could only spend on that server. And I bought the tank and rolled out in it. And it's a great tank. It really, really is. And this premium version of it is just as... I mean, look at this. I mean, he goes straight past the 704, heading out for the T22. The T22 bounces him. He's already up to 2,000 odd damage. Again, the game is still in his infancy. And this is the thing, he's taken a kill. The Object 704 is just being tracked by Foxy. He's now going to get round and give this poor object a really hard time. I mean, to be honest with you, the object is very isolated there. He's out in the open. He's got nothing around him. Yeah, he's in a bad position. It's not the best position to be in. What can you do? He's gone. So Fox is now up to over 3,000 damage. He's bounced just over 500. He's taken 2 kills, and he's been in the thick of it. And now he's all alone. That's it. He's on his Todd. He's like, oh, I've got no support anymore. Just take out the T-57 Heavy on the way through. Oh, hello. There's another tank there. It's something that I need to take out. It's that T-62, isn't it? Is it a T-62? I can't see, but there's the... and as you saw there, he switched it to heat because it's very difficult to pen the E100 in a 121B. Now it's 2 against 1. The E100 is looking very dangerous and very healthy. Fox is struggling to pen him on the APCR, which is not surprising. It's got very thick armor, and the penetration values on the APCR is not the best. There's the T-62A. Just give him a smack. You know, he's obviously trying to push too hard and take him out of the game. Wow. Now we're at over 5,000 damage. Kill number 4. It's just the E100 left. That's a big, big pool of hit points. And then look at this. He's just going to circle him to death. I mean, the poor E100. He's like, what can I do? My turret is just not quick enough to get round. Now he's up to 6,600. He's just, you know, it's like a magic roundabout. Boom, he's gone. Shy of 7,000. It's a great game, it really is. You know, and this is why I love the tank guys. So big thanks to Foxinus Potens, aka Foxy of the clan BPS, Bellatrix Potens, aka Bella of the clan BTX, some noob called Fujit, and Kill Warrior Destroyer of the clan ALBAC for kindly showing their replays of them going out in their 121s. Bees, it's a great tank, guys. If it comes back into the stores and the price is right, seriously, you should consider that investment. Especially if you like tier 10, and especially if you like grinding credits, and especially if you like medium tanks, because, guys, it's a fantastic tank. Anyway, I've been Fujit. That's been 121B. Hope you enjoyed it. By all means, comment and like and all that sort of stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. It's a nice thing to do. It makes me look like I'm not such a noob and I know what I'm doing. By all means, come and join me on Discord so you can send your replays to me via the email address, which is the usual, fujitsblitz@gmail.com. Or, as I said, get onto my Discord server and you can send emails there. Now, until the next time, I will say my usual stuff. Stay safe out there, have fun on the battlefield, and happy tanking, guys, because that's what it's all about, having fun and being happy.